Hi there, I'm Dan Bernardo and this is Jonathan Martin, and we're from Rose Costumes. Today we're going to show you how to put on our Gaston costume for a production of Beauty and the Beast. Now, much like all of our other costumes, you want to start off with the actor already in the trousers for the outfit, your first layer. To get that big, burly Gaston look, we have padding similar to what we put on the Beast. This one isn't nearly as complex, just a nice over the top to give him a big pecs. You'll also notice there are drawstrings here and here. There you are, to go over top. Tie it as securely as possible. Switch around. That's your first step. Actually, let's bring this in just a little bit. There we are. Next thing we do is put the shirt on over. Now make sure any of the side cords are tucked into the trousers. They'll get pulled in with when you tuck in the shirt. Go ahead and do that. I'll get you your shirt. Good. And we have a collection of different shirts and trousers to go with, depending on the color scheme you're looking for your character. There we are. The particular one we're using right now is a poet shirt that has a few buttons straight down the center here and ties at the neck. Here, I'll get the buttons. You take care of the neck piece. Oftentimes we use a shirt that has billowy sleeves. It gives the illusion of much bigger arms, even on a thin actor. You can see Jonathan is lacing the collar there. Make sure that's tight so that it helps cover up any sign of the padding underneath. Good. And I'll take care of tying that if you take care of tucking the shirt in. You can already see the shape really taking form on him. There we go. Next up we have an iconic red color for Gaston. In this case we built a period style over vest. Here we are. Both arms in. Now some people have lacing or cording to tie up the center here. We also use a belt to close that in place. You could hold this. Much like with the collar of the shirt, you're going to want to thread this through. So it can get more snug. Make sure that the cables are even when you do it. And ideally, with your actor, you should have a much bigger upper body here than at the waist. Makes him look more burly. To help with that, I make sure this lower area is very tight and this upper area isn't as tight. Creates the illusion of a wider upper body. Now let's get this collar out. Finally, the belt goes around the midsection. And here you are. We also have a collection of belts to go with your costume. But for this case, it's always going to be a nice, thick black leather belt. Good. Last piece, pair of wrist cuffs. Go here and here. The body is big in the right places, and the illusion makes him look even bigger when you have thin sections here and here and here. That said, all you need now is some fantastic hair, and the illusion's complete. Once again, I'm Dan Bernardo. This is Jonathan Martin. We're here with Rose Costumes, and you just learned how to put on our Gaston costume.